Hello and welcome to another Let's Play. Me, GamerWolfSix of Dawn Chorus. Before we start, if you're interested in playing this game, you can get it for free on the internet. And if you want to support them, they also have a Patreon. Anyways, on the last Let's Play, we saw some venison. In the showers, that is. And then we hung out with Rune a bit, and he told us his future plans, which includes going to Japan for about a year, and also possibly staying over there for some time afterwards. At which point, we, the main character, visibly was unhappy, and Rune and I had a heart-to-heart. Oh, and he also talked about how, while he does have, fellow students he hangs out with, he didn't really have any friends, really, because, really busy and stuff. Anyways, now we're hanging out with Lake. You're here. Great. Hi, Lake. What's happening here? Oh, I thought it'd be nice if we all met here. There's nothing planned for this evening anyway. Hey there. Hello, Miko. Good idea, getting us all together here. Who else did you invite? Right now, we're only missing Travis, Bjorn, and Torluf. Maybe someone else will come here to see what's up. We could invite them to join us too. Maybe, although having a gathering just for our little group is nice. It was nice to know that I'm not the only one who thinks of us as a group already. So, what are we gonna do? No clue. I just brought beer. That's nice of you. Also, well, I guess, what is the drinking age of people in Norway? I mean, I think that, well, except the main character's a freshman. 18 years. Huh. Okay. Oh, so where did he get it, anyways? Did you just bring it with him? Do you have enough for everyone? I brought some with me as well. I could go fetch some more. I have 10 bottles, so not ideal, but should do for now. One per person isn't much, but maybe others will bring something too. Sure, it's my treat next time then. If you don't mind, I'm going to open one for myself now. Lakes takes one of the bottles, standing the side of the table with the record player. Standing the side of the table with... The side? Yeah, no. Anyone else want one? No? Too bad. We don't have fridges in our rooms. Warm beer? Better than no beer. I mean, there is snow outside. We're above the Arctic Circle in October, and everything outside is covered in snow. Why didn't you just put them on the windowsill or out in the snow? Now that you mention it, I will sit down around the table. Nick and I take the couch. Rune and I, sorry. And the rest each take a chair. It's weird. Meeting with others and acting ordinary, while I'm still processing what just happened in Rune's room. I feel lightheaded, as if I'm already drunk. I don't know what to think about it. I'm sad to see Rune go, but he's right. Even if we're apart, we can still stay in touch. What does he think about me? I only know what he told me, but he didn't tell me much. What do I think of him? Dark? Yeah? I just asked you if you ever listened to Pink Moon. So, Pink Floyd, I guess? There's also Dark Side of the Moon, but that's an album, I think. Not yet, no. What's that? An album by Nick Cobold. Nick Cobold? So, Nick Cobain? I wanted to play it, but Lake said no acoustic guitar noodling. Oh. Hey, if we're supposed to have a party, then you should play something upbeat. I had hoped Dark would bring me up here. Wait, I hoped Dark would bring me up here. But in that case, I know what to show you later. Zip. Sure, maybe after we're done here? Rune leans towards me, his eyes full of concern, and speaks to me in a hushed voice. Are you okay? You're shooting it out quite hard. Yeah, I've just been thinking a lot today. It's not like I'm not like that usually, but maybe a get-together like this one is what I need. Hopefully. Don't worry about anything now. Remember, we're here to have fun. Anyway, any ideas what we should do? How about bringing some board games? But then I thought they would have some here for sure. And look, they actually don't. There's a snooker table here, but that's for 4 people at most. It could play for a while before the rest of us arrive, though. They should be here soon, so there's no point. Maybe some party games? Like beer pong or something? Beer pong? Don't look at me like that. I have no idea what that is either. So you're just like, I don't know, beer pong? I heard about it in a film or something. But party games are not a bad idea. You just need to think of some. Never have I ever. You know what kind of this reminds me of? The parties I had early in high school, with smuggled beer and awful films. After which, we stayed up long into the night, playing Spin the Bottle. Ooh, woo. Oh, that's you. I thought that was Lake because of the color. Spin the Bottle? That's it. Thank you, Jorgen. I haven't played it in ages. I forgot it even existed. Oh, that's gonna bring back memories for sure. Now, is it gonna be smooching or is it gonna be truth or dare? Wow, I haven't played that in ages either. It's not really a childish game, but it's also not something adults do. Maybe they should. It for sure brings people close together. Hey, it's that guy. Spin the Bottle? Miko smiles at Toruf, but it's a smile I know too well. I can easily tell that he's uncomfortable seeing the tiger. Maybe he's still remembering their conversation the last evening. Toruf, good to see you there. I was afraid you wouldn't come. I had nothing else to do, so I thought I'd come to see you. So what do you think? Want to play Spin the Bottle? Sounds good. It provides some opportunities. I like the idea. Sure, it's always fun. I'm not too sure what to think of it. The game can easily get a bit raunchy, and I'm not sure if alcohol-fueled party is something I'm in a mood for. I mean, 10 beers over a couple of people, I mean, maybe when I was younger, that would have, got me a bit, but these days, not so much. Spin the bottle. Do it. Let's get to know the guys better, though. Besides, maybe it's time for me to get more sociable. Sounds good. I'm in. This should be fun. I want some beer to make the game a bit more fun. Sure thing. Thanks. Oh, and I brought something stronger for later. What kind of beer do you have there, Lake? Just some random Pilsner they had in the store. It's alright. I could care for a bottle, thank you. Miko? Drinking? Weird. I remember his strong disgust towards alcohol back when we were in middle school. What had changed for him to start liking beer? One for me, please. You know I don't drink. I brought some lemonade with me. Gonna get absolutely schnockered on that lemonade. No, you don't drink at all? No, I don't. Huh. I thought he'd tell me why, but he doesn't really owe me an explanation. How about you, Dark? Yeah, sure. Bottle would be nice, thank you. A little alcohol would help me open up a bit. And with a game like this, it might be needed. 4 beers coming right up. Hey, did I miss anything? Yeah, we all smooched. Not really. We're just about to start a game of Spin the Bottle. Where's Bjorn? Oh, Bjorn said he's not coming. He didn't feel like it. Is everything alright with him? I think so, yeah. Wait, did you say Spin the Bottle? Why do you guys want to play that? Because it's a lot of fun. Oof, I got an herp. Sorry, I just finished dinner. And gets people close together. Well, you could say that. Travis slowly looks around the room, clearly puzzled. I don't think I'm up for it. Sorry. Huh? Why? I mean, do you really want to play a kissing game? Huh? What do you mean? Isn't Spin the Bottle a game where you kiss the person the bottle points at? What? No! You're supposed to ask a question, or give a dare to person the bottle points at. You know, here's the thing. I remember attempting to play Spin the Bottle when I was in my teens, but I was always how do I put this? I wanted to play it, but I would always avoid the bottle, and doing it quite successfully, because while I would want to do that stuff, I would be way too shy to actually, go through with it, so I'm like, yep, it's more towards them. Also, it would happen once or twice. But then, in college, when I'm meeting internet friends, we play that game, and I guess that's the only time I've ever, on the internet, was the time I played it where it was Truth or Dare, It used to be a regional thing, yeah? Because I always thought it was a kissing thing. I gotta spend by it. Oh, so it's just Truth or Dare. Wow. I was really confused here for a moment. That's fine then. Should be fun. So, for a start, we need a bottle. So how would you play Truth or Dare normally? Because I remember there being Truth or Dare, but I wouldn't know who does the, picking of what. Anyone finished their beer yet? Mike looks around the room, but no replies. Okay, I can fix that. He raises the bottle to his snout and downs the remaining half of his beer in a few gulps. Wow. Oh, by the way, almost forgot. Brought a bag of samiyaki. Anyone want some? Alright, let's use Chrome in case I want to bring it up and I don't want to show everybody my horny. The strength of the confectionery depends on the... Okay, I thought it was a confederacy. Salty licorice. Huh. Okay, let's put a picture up. And I could also look at the time. Let's see, 14? Sounds good. Window capture. There you go. Salamaki. And discard that. Discard that. Huh, that window stays up. Well, we'll just remove that. So recording, Ian. What's that? Finished sweets. Quite peculiar if you never tried. I like sweets. I want to try. Aiken opens up the packet and passes it around. Everyone apart from Jorgen takes one and pops it in their maw. Whoa. The salty, fiery taste takes me back to my childhood. We used to buy these after school with our pocket money, especially during the winter. Ah, this is nice. What is this? Like, what the hell is this? What did you give me? Oh, does he have a, either he really likes it, or he has an allergy. Travis, are you okay? No, I'm not okay. Travis runs to the nearest bin and spits out the samaki, or maybe he really hates it. Then looks at us with pure horror and disgust on his face. You guys enjoy this? Well, not me. I feel like my tongue is on fire. Gah, I need a beer. Where's my beer? Mike passes Travis the bottle of beer with an opener. Travis pops the cap off and takes a few big gulps. Crisis averted. Can we come back to the table now? Yes, we can. Thank you. Well, good thing we have an... Oh, actually, I was going to say good thing we have an EpiPen. Was like, oh right, we didn't actually need an EpiPen. Surprising how bloody expensive those things are. Well, not in America, I guess. Anyways. Okay, everyone ready? Not about to die? Mind the rules. No taking back, no altering questions or dares after they're asked, and anything goes. Sound fine? Sounds good. How are we going to decide who goes first? We could use an app or roll a die. Does anyone here have a die? I could go first. I mean, we could just spin the ball the first time to see who goes first. Wouldn't solve the problem. Oh, sure. Go ahead. Travis takes some space in the middle of the table, takes the bottle from Lake, spins it enthusiastically so that it almost falls off the table. Ooh, Miko. Looks like you're going first. Or you're first. Truth or dare? Let's go with truth. What's on your favorite mug? Dolphin. I bought it for myself when I started studying marine biology. To remember why I started. And why did you start? Dolphins fascinate me. I'm sure meaningful two-way communication with them is possible. That's what I'd like to work on, but with all the material we have to learn, it's easy to forget why I'm here. Ah, I see. You can spin the bottle now, Miko. That was an interesting answer. Miko spins the bottle, which stops quickly on, squarely on Lake. Truth or dare? Hit me with your question. What's the stupidest thing you've ever bought? Oh, not an easy one. I'd say the fancy coffee machine I got when I moved into the dorm. Oh right, that has always puzzled me. He has this shiny espresso machine with a grinder in his room at the dorm, but I've never seen him use it. I bought a nice quality coffee. I thought a nice quality coffee would help me with studying, but that was just rationalism. That was just a rationalization. I just always wanted to have one because they look so cool. And you weren't happy with it? It turned out I don't like espressos, and it requires a lot of maintenance, so I just have an instant coffee and brew it with oats, milk, and sugar. I find it hard to believe that anyone would enjoy black coffee, other than extreme masochists. Well, I like it. But fair, I get your point. This time, the lion spins the bottle and stops on a toll roof. Ooh, toll roof. Truth or dare? Let's start with truth. What was the time you spent the most money on in one meal? Most money on meal. I actually remember that well. It was in Thailand, at a hotel restaurant specialized in seafood. I generally don't eat fish, but I heard raving reviews about the one place and had to visit. The hotel was a skyscraper, and the restaurant itself was located on the second highest floor, so the reviews were stunning. Thailand is ridiculously cheap, But I was there with 2 friends and paid for everything, and didn't hold back ordering. Yeah, that must have been nice. Just visiting Thailand sounds cool enough, but this sounds so good. Isn't that multiple meals, though? I'd say it's one, just for multiple people, especially if they shared the same dishes. Okay, my turn now. Bottle spins and stops on Rune. Truth or dare? Truth. I'm surprised nobody says dare. How often do you masturbate? What? Hey, we agreed anything goes, right? We did. So, I'd say twice a day, maybe? Nice. So, kind of like me. Ooh, someone's needy. Rune spins the bottle hastily. His face is all red. Bottle spins a few times or stopping on Jorgen. Man, this is just like spin the bottle. It lands on everybody but me. And I'm just sitting here being like, oh fuck it. I want a truth and a dare. No, Jorgen. Truth or dare? And spice up a bit. Dare. Thank you, Jorgen. Let me think of something then. Ooh, I have a good idea. Masturbate in front of all of us. Hey, we said anything goes. How would you play us your last played song? Sure, just a moment. Jorgen shuffles his paws into baggy pockets of his poncho and fishes out his phone. He taps at the screen a few times while we sit in complete silence, apprehensive. Suddenly, a cacophonous noise blasts at full volume, and although Jorgen's phone doesn't seem to have the best speakers, it's enough to make us jump in surprise. Whoa, Jorgen. I'm not gonna lie, it's not what I expected. I was thinking what they played, as in, did music, but I guess listened to. It's not exactly what I usually listen to, but you want to hear my last played song, and this is it. It would sound like the bee was about to drop. Yeah, I would have to go through a couple of minutes of that anyways. I have only one question. Why? Well, I like it. I wouldn't listen to it if I didn't enjoy it. What's there to enjoy in noise? There's a lot to hear in it if you listen closely. I like the intensity of it. The textures are unlike anything you hear in conventional music. I like how exploratory it is, and that it doesn't require any expensive equipment, just good ideas and some DIY knowledge. Anyway, my turn now. It's time for Jorgen to spin the bottle, which stops on... Damn it! Oh, Lake. Truth or dare? Give me a dare too. Wait, dare? What to ask you? Ooh, I know. Show us the last picture in your gallery. Jorgen! That is... Can I show it only to you? No, that won't do. I already said show us. Can't take it back. Oh my, Jorgen is ruthless. Better not get on his bad side. Ever. Lake thinks for a moment before pulling out his phone and unlocking it. With a smile, he points the camera at us, takes a photo, then turns the photo towards us. Here, last picture in my gallery. Oh, Lake. Hey, that isn't cheating. Hey, isn't that cheating? Shouldn't he show us the picture that was the last one when you were asking the question? I didn't specify that, so he gets off on a technicality. It's pornography. Too bad, I wanted to see what it was so sheepish about. Your turn now. It'd be interesting if, I could see all these things from different angles, but I can, I guess, when I do those routes. Granted, this is not Shelter, which has, 3 different people. And like different things in it, but you know, different stuff. Now, I guess it wouldn't be too long since, you know, the little intricacies are a bit skipped over and whatnot. Nah, I wouldn't have to read those. I spin the ball once again and stops on Rune. Damn it. Truth or dare? Truth. Let's see. Have you ever masturbated during this camp yet? I mean, he hasn't been here for over 24 hours. And I was just asking him about masturbation. What's with these questions? You too? Come on. I did. Happy? Ooh. I thought it was him saying I did to ask a question. He was like, yeah, he did masturbate. Ooh, you could say... Oh, you could say I am. Oh, because happy. Just wait until I get to ask you a question. I'll know to go with the dare then. Oh, even better. That face. Now it's Rune's turn, and the bottle stops at... Ooh, dark. Truth or dare? Oh, bugger. Can I choose both? Probably one of the harder questions, you know? Okay, that, I was looking at the audio for a second. Truth about masturbation or dare about masturbation? Or smooch? And let's pick truth, so I'll pick dare. Dare. My. Feeling brave, aren't we? How would you give us your fiercest tiger roar? Give my what? Come on. We all want to hear it. You never ask a tiger about their roar? Come on. Dark, you can do it. Oh, this is embarrassing. But I asked for it, right? It's too late to back out now. Rar? X3 notices your bulge? That was rather quiet. I barely heard you. I'm sure that's not your fiercest one. Roar. Better, almost there. I stand up and roar, possibly the loudest roar in my life. So loud that the others look at me in terror. I had no idea I could even possibly produce those kinds of sounds. Nice. Wow, that was something. Also, I make that sound when I come, so... yeah. Calling me impressed. I had no idea you had that in you. Dark. Wow, that felt pretty liberating. Blood is pumping much fast now. I can feel it pulsing in my ears. I sit down, feeling rather weird with everyone staring at me. Neither did I. I grabbed the bottle with my slippery paw and put it in motion, watching it spin before stopping at... Oh, so it's payback time. Truth or dare? Let's go with the question. A shame. I had some ideas already, mostly about smooching. Let's ask him. Biggest regret, favorite food, drunkest you've ever been. What do you think of me? I feel like... I was gonna say that seems like a not good question to ask. Like I know he's in me, but also that feels like something that just kind of is standing someone out in the open. But if you're just kind of like cool, chilling, maybe that might be an okay question. Biggest regret? I don't know. I do that. How about just the drunkest? When did you get the most drunk? Truth be told, I couldn't answer that. Well, maybe I could in college, but I didn't black out at that time. These days, that's a different story. That must have been sometime during the first year of university. I drank much harder back then. Oh, I know. There's a party at a dorm, in a dorm during which I wrestled a bunch of dudes I didn't even know, and I still have no idea why. We're also naked. I tried to outdrink a moose guy who's twice my size. In hindsight, it was a rather poor idea. I had fun, but I remember barely half that evening. Those were some good times. I miss them sometimes. What happened to them? Oh, I joined the team and started to study much harder. and I didn't have time to party like that anymore. And I gave up alcohol for a longer while. When it became a habit to me, and I noticed I started to feel somewhat down without it, I knew I had to stop. Too bad I didn't learn that kind of thing, you know? But slowly, surely. Thankfully, I have a healthy relationship with alcohol now, so a beer or two every few weeks doesn't hurt. Yeah, that'd be a good way to go down. Which, yeah, my parents, they have pretty much a liquor store in their house. Rune leans in, grabs a bottle, and stops on the organ. Which stops on the organ? Dare. Sure, your call. Have a Salmayak. Rune. I hate you. Rune grabs a small bag of treat from Lake, takes one, pops in his maw. He shuts his eyes and chews the sweet for a bit. Suddenly, he stops, his face starting to turn red. For a moment, I'm concerned he might have an allergic reaction, but no, the bat is breathing normally. Must have been very sensitive to them. Or just hate them this much. Happy? Yes, I am. Thanks for asking. We can go on for a bit more. Because what was it? We stopped at this thing. Jurgen spins the ball now, and it spins just twice before stopping on Lake. Truth or dare? Truth. What would you do if you had one day to live? One day? That's not much. I'd like to take a plane to New Zealand, but the flight would take 16 hours or so. At least I'd die in New Zealand, though. Lord of the Tings, not rings. But most likely, I'd take my friends, get into a car, and drive to some beach, and party till the midnight. Make a bonfire, dance around it, one of us would play a few songs on the guitar, and we'd have a sing-along. Oh, I'm almost tearing up thinking about it. Yeah, that is a good choice. It'd be the best ending I can think of, though. It's a shame it couldn't happen in New Zealand. Okay, who's next? Now Lake spins the bottle on the table, and it almost flies off the edge before stopping, pointing at Rune. Boy, Rune's being popular. Is he this drunk already? Or just clumsy? Not again. Is this for real? Sorry, rules don't forbid that. Truth or dare? Dare. Ooh. What should I give you? Rune looks around the room as if looking for ideas, before locking his eyes on me. Ooh, I know. I haven't seen that face before. And it's devious. I like the deviousness of it. Rune, you have to kiss Dark. Rune looks at Lake, horrified, before turning towards me, his eyes pleading for help. I am in no state to protest though. And this doesn't exactly sound bad. Am I drunk? Honestly, it's hard to tell. I do feel a bit woozy. Rune is sitting just next to me, and I feel his hot breath on my snout. No, that's too much. Hey, you wanted a kissing game, you're thinking of a kissing game, we're gonna do a kissing game. Guys, just stop. No kissing. No! Travis! Bat! You! Stop talking. How about we switch to Never Have I Ever? It's a much friendlier fun. I mean, it depends. I remember playing that game and I knew a girl that did quite a few things. I was like, never have I ever done it on a pool table. Never have I ever done it on a washing machine. And she was drinking through quite a few of those. Married a guy. That was one of my friends. Don't know, haven't kept in touch with him since, shortly after college. Good idea. Yeah. Let's do that, whatever it is. No, it's a very simple game, even simpler than this one. Sit in a circle, take turns saying a statement about something you've never done, or weave. The others drink as a penalty if the statement isn't true for them. Travis, you're on my shit list. I want to smooch that deer. Well, that's a problem with trying to do these things where it's like, well, do we just end it here? Or do we keep on going? How long does the thing last? Now let's just see if we actually start. And the fun is making as many people drink with one sentiment. Granted, we don't have much alcohol. Are we doing shots? Ew, I'd rather not get us all drunk on the second day. Remember, we have lectures tomorrow. And that Jorgen doesn't drink. Wow. Oh, buzzkill. How about swigs of beer for those who are drinking, and raise paws for those who aren't? Fine by me. Yeah, I think I might just cut it here since we're starting a new game, you know? I mean, this could last for 30-ish minutes, or could not. Who knows? But end of this, let's play. So, please comment, because I like comments. Tell me what you like, dislike, tips, or otherwise. If you like my YouTube and would like to see it grow, then please like, subscribe, and check out the videos to help it grow. Please remember to spay your animals to help control the pet population. Also, Travis, I hate you. And until next time, let's play me, GamerWolfSix of Let's Get Rid of Travis, Dawn Chorus. Oh, and if you want to play this game, it's on the internet, where you can get it for free, and if you want to support them, Patreon. And until next time, let's say me, GamerWolfSix of Dawn Chorus. See ya.